Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our day.
Oh, good boy.
Our day, rock and roll.
That was the best. Let her pop up the top. I see a nose.
It's nice and warm in here.
Oh, she let. Oh, there's a foot. She let down.
I'm a bully and I'm okay with it.
Is that nice, Alba?
Dixie's like, I wanted to.
Wow, Dixie's turn.
Dixie's
Go see Mummy.
turn.
Well done, Alba.
Wow. Oh. Oh, she's warming me. Oh, I like this.
She didn't come up the top though.
Ooh. I'm doing the facey thing under here.
Did I eat you? Why, hello there, everyone.
That was an entire head.
You're cute.
Oh, your turn.
Slowly, it's perfect slowly. It's like it's talking to me.
What? Is that one for me, Mama?
No.
Are you sure? I would be perfectly happy to lie in it. I really would.
I do love that they are so large and so, like
Snuggly?
Like this the same size for someone who's super skinny to somebody who's super fat.
Yeah, yeah.
So weird. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells a bit. Oof.
You did what I did. Got a floof in your mouth.
Yeah. Oof. They're a bit smelly.
Well, they are brand new.
No, it's
The chemical-y stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll probably go.
Yay.
So exciting.
Indeedy.
Can't wait till bedtime.
Yeah. Hang up, see, get it some air.
Yeah.
Air? The sun, I mean.
I know what you meant.
Yay.
That's exciting.
Indeed.
Yes.
Hungry. Food. Try and make her fall over again. Well, not fall over, but food.
making suspicion. You did that yarn on purpose.
Hungry for some food. Mumby. Food. Say what, human? Are you hungry? Do you want some food? Yeah, bitches. Bye, girl. Very cute. For the last few days, I have been working on a ton of worksheets. We have a friend and their eldest son is being let down by the education system. They moved house and they said he was first on the list, but basically he's now been put to the 11th place and they're not giving him any help at all. So I have been working on some worksheets and I'm going to show you. I used to volunteer in a school and worked with kids of the same age and with disabilities and things like that, and our friend's boy also has a few learning disabilities and things, so I kind of just worked on it from that. But there's like 20 odd sheets, and then what we're going to do, if he's managed, they're kind of basic for his age, but he's not been in school for ages because of the pandemic and whatever. So I've done it so that some are a bit more difficult, others are a little bit easier, because I want to try and work out what age he's working at, and then I can provide worksheets or whatever for his current age gap of what he's working at. But I thought I would show you. I've only done English and Maths at the minute because I don't want to bombard him. But here is what I've managed to do. So the first one is 2D shapes. And he's got to identify them and colour them in with the right colour code. And then there's part 2 of it. Shapes in the home. And he's got to go around and find all of these shapes, which was also on the first one, draw them and colour them in, so that he has to identify them and draw them so he can get the feel of what they're like. And then part 3 of that one is in his neighbourhood, basically the same, just neighbourhood, so he gets him out and about as well. Hang on. And the next one is with the first sheet. It's like also around the house stuff. He's then got to go around and find how many of each of these there are, and then he has to draw them. And with this, it's kind of English, maths, identification, doing proportions, making sure you can get it all in this one. So yeah, it's an art, it's kind of a bit of everything. So there's all of these. And obviously it means he's getting up and doing stuff, not just sat down. And then, oh hang on, there's one missing. 2 secs. And there's this one with the same of this one. So he's got to use, hang on, the numbers that he gets from that. So if there's like 23 cupboards, then he'll have to times it by however many photos he's got in his house, and then he's got to try and figure out the equation. So it's using this stuff around his house to work on this bit as well. Then there's just missing multiplications. This one is a game, and he's got to make these 2 dice. There's 2 sheets, and I've done blue, green and yellow to give him guidance, and having to play this by rolling the dice, adding up the numbers of the dice, and then working his way along the leap pads, or lily pads, leaping on the lily pads. So there's the second dice. Then there's this long multiplication. Here is a clock to help him with these ones, which is the times are wrote, and then he has to do it with the right numbers. Followed by, come on, the times are on the clocks, and now he has to write the right words. Multiplication squares, which is like 6 times 8, 6 times 6, 6 times 5, 9 times 8, like it, that's kind of what it is, and there's 9 there. And then there's some English stuff where he has to learn these spellings, cover them over, and then fill them into the right gap for the sentences. And then the difference of where, and where, and fill them in the right sentences. Hang on, run that space. We're back. So this is suffixation words. So dictionary, question, ambition, they all end in shun, and he needs to work out the right sentences to put them in. This is sentences scrambled, so he needs to read it and then he needs to write it in the right way, making sure he uses like capital letters and other punctuations. And then this one's unscramble the sentences, literally the same again. Unscramble the words below to write a statement, then use the same words to write a question, so he's then having to change them twice. Then this one is nouns and verbs. You need to look at these words and put them under the right section of which one's which. And then this one is some chicken thing. Work out the pictures. Work out the picture eggs. Then match them to silent letter eggs and fill in the gaps. So, wrinkles. So that will go there. Wrist will go there. So, yeah, just draw lines up to it. And then there's this one. Look at this. Did graffiti for the first time. Which is the nearest city to where you lived. And you have to, I haven't actually wrote it, you have to put these into alphabetical order. I need to remember to do that. And then I've done some more graffiti, and it's just to encourage him to fill in once he's done each sheet, and then obviously I can let him know how well he's done. And we said that we'll give him a little gift if he manages to complete it, because he's struggling with motivation to do schoolwork. So yeah, that's been my task for the last 2 days.